I'm Seb. I play setter in the first team at Stockport Volleyball Club for the last 4 or 5 years.
And I'm Matthew and I play Wroe, and I only recently started playing this year for the main team.
How did you both get into volleyball?
I grew up in France and played from younger than Matthew. It was a different game at the time. So when I came to England, it was in volleyball. Then in 2012, when you had the Olympics, came a bit on TV. I googled something and got involved with volleyball in Manchester and then Stockport. So yeah, it's like created a little family, little island of volleyball inside Stockport.
And I went on holiday one year and somebody recommended it to me, and they recommended Stockport Volleyball Club. So I went and tried it, and I've just since then always loved it and stayed with the club.
What would you say both of your biggest strengths are? Obviously,
Well,
you've got to say, but
you mean volleyball?
yeah, volleyball, yeah.
So volleyball is the ultimate team sport, and I'm a team player. So I don't. My role is not about finishing the points, hitting, set it up, and it can be ungrateful, but it's a role in the team. Somebody's going to do it. The libero is going to defend everything, so the untrained eye doesn't see it. But so I think team player and then passion for the game. I could have stopped. I'm like in my mid-40s, still chasing the ball and wanted to stop it going on the floor on our side. So yeah.
And I'd say, as well as the teamwork, I'd say the mentality to, when you start losing, not to get knocked down, but to come back fighting and carry on and play that.
What would you give advice for Matthew, like youngsters in general, that could be upcoming?
Well, Matthew is a special case because he's always, there's not too much I could say because he's doing it. He's always wanted to train with people above his level to challenge himself. He doesn't talk much, but he takes everything in. So if you listen to the people who can already do it, the coaches and stuff, you progress quicker. And then you got to put yourself in the game. So he's having to play with grown men, hitting the ball hard. Him is in defense. Can he handle it? So, and like he said, each point's a new point. You mess that one up, you go for the next one. And if you get that, you can take that from the court to life, as a life way of dealing with life.
Okay, thank you. What would you say both your highlights of your career have been so far?
In France, I played at good level in juniors. So we do tournaments away, go to the south of France to play volleyball, won a cup with a university. That was quite fun. But I never played at a really high level. But in England, we've been rising, and now we're knocking on the door of the top 8. So for me, is the highlight is still coming. Saturday, Shield first National Cup final in England. So it's one day, 6v6. Who comes out on top on that day? Not always the best team. It's whoever turns up that day. So it might still be coming my highlight.
If you got a highlight?
I'd probably say when I made my debut this year for the Stockport, and because I've been here for quite a while and it was a long time coming, but to finally actually get on court with all the players that I knew, and I felt like I was ready at the time. All the players made me feel comfortable making that debut, and it was really good.
Like this is the way to do it. This is to be around it, to join the family. There's junior teams. There's and then when you get a chance, he's from not playing volleyball in 3-4 years, National League level.
So how are you both feel about going into final on Saturday?
Yeah, ecstatic, but it's the actual time of the game can be a nervous thing, a bit of a nerve break. So it's all the adrenaline, that's getting ready and looking forward to training tonight. Feel we're playing well. We beat London Aces twice this year, so we got a good chance, but no complacency. It's a fresh game.
Yeah, I'm really excited for it as well, but can we get quite nerve-wracking when you get on the day and